I would like for people that come here to leave with something positive to maybe steer their life the right way. My name is Jerry Rodri. I've been the Correctional Food Service Supervisor at the Plata County Detention Facility since November 6, 1989. My day-to-day job is to oversee the work that the inmate workers do. The inmate workers do all the physical work in both the kitchen area and the laundry. We try to do things in such a fashion as to instill pride in our inmate workers, not just slap some garbage together and throw it on a tray and get it out of here. I try to train these guys to really learn how to cook. About half the restaurants in Durango have my guys cooking for them, and they are human beings. Every last one of them's a human being, and in a situation like this, it's kind of easy to forget that. It's kind of easy to like disavow their humanity, and it's not cool. It's not cool at all. We're not here to judge these people. I'm here to feed these people and make sure they have clean clothes. That's it. They judge them down on 2nd Avenue at the courthouse. That's totally out of our venue here.
All the knives are gathered for safety.
Our main thing is to keep everybody safe, keep everybody healthy, keep everybody calm if I can. And if we can do that by serving a decent meal, then that is money well spent. A lot of people have the misconception that, oh, jail, they're just all scumbag, terrible people, you know, throw them in jail, lock them up, throw the key away. But that's not the reality. The reality is almost all these people are going to be getting back out. Almost all these people are going to be back on the street, and in most cases sooner rather than later. And if you can help them so when they are released from incarceration and they can maybe go to a restaurant, knock on the door and say, hey, you know, I've got some basic skills. I know, you know, time and temperatures. I know, you know, sanitation. Would you give me a job? And a lot of people do. A lot of people in Durango do, thank goodness. I give them a letter of recommendation, you know, sometimes when they go, and I've been contacted a few times, you know. It's a kind of a dicey thing, because I can't, you know, I can't put the name of the county, the good name of the county on the line and say, yeah, I absolutely promise you that John Smith's going to be the best, you know, prep cook you ever had. But I can tell you, as Jerry, who's worked in kitchens for a long time and worked with a lot of guys, that this guy will do good for you. When I first started, back in 1989, that first night, I'll never forget, we had 34 trays. That was inmates, cops, everybody that was eating was 34 trays. I had 2 inmate workers, and now I have 25 inmate workers, and we're running about 160. When you think about that, that's 160 trays that got to go out 3 times a day, rain or shine, you know. And these guys know me. They know I've been here forever. They know I'm fair and honest, but they also know you don't mess with me. Doing all right, Jakes?
Yeah, doing fine. Thanks, sir. Oh, you need?
Yeah, most of them definitely want to come to work in the kitchen or the laundry, or especially the real cream puff jobs or the outside workers, where now that it's summer, I'll be taking out crews starting next week to chip or shred a bunch of oak brush that for the county somewhere. They got some property that they're doing fire mitigation on.
That was a lot awesome.
They're human beings, and coming through that door does not diminish your humanity. If anything, it enhances it, because now you are, think about it, you're completely vulnerable. You come in, they take everything from you, you know. And almost all of them have drug or alcohol problems. Almost every one of them. I don't know, it seems to me when you take these guys out of circulation, away from their family, away from their finances, their bill set, like I say, for 6 months or so, how are you ever going to recover? Imagine not paying your bills for 6 months and then getting out, you know, and how do you ever catch up? How does that serve society? I mean, I don't know. I wish I knew all the magic answers, because this doesn't seem to work as well as it could. We have just the same guys keep coming back. And I know a lot of them do it because they're homeless, because this is the best gig they can find, especially in the winter. In the winter, it sucks to be homeless, and want them to be seen as members of this community, maybe kind of the black sheep members of this community, but they are members of this community, every one of them.
Oh boy. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8.
9.
Weirdest job in the world. I gotta lock up my people after every meal.
His attitude, his personality, he's pretty cool, man. He's a cool boss for sure. One of the best boss I ever had.